Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and players of all variety, to a bonus episode here on GamerGuide channel. I, of course, am Rollin, and today we're looking at a brand new creation, and I'm also going to be announcing the contest winner from the last video. Contest winner, you say? Yeah, many of you probably didn't know about the contest, but I had mentioned videos ago that if you left a comment in my next video, there would be a giveaway, and then at the very end of the video, like the very end of the video after I was saying thanks for watching, I announced that if you leave a comment down below, you would win. So there's only 6 of you that qualified in that contest on the last video, and I lined you up by the order that you had left a comment and did the random number generator to see who the lucky person was who would win that Chrono GG pack, and it ended up being number 3, which was Sean Dolan. So congratulations to you. I will leave a comment in the last video just to let you know you've won. But if you're watching this before you see that, congratulations. Just let me know how to get a hold of you on Steam, as I'll give you the information through Steam to go ahead and retrieve that in the game. Anyway, so this is a little pet project of mine. I wanted to get something to earn a little bit of Robits on my 4th alt account, so I figured why not build a low-level hovercraft that's kind of a performance spot for people who want to not play a mech and they want to try being a little bit more maneuverable and being more of a hit-and-run style. So this Dune Demon is just kind of built to be hardy, as you see. It can take a hit pretty well, has lots of arrow rodding inside, and uses the second from the bottom in hovers, but 6 of them. So it stays afloat really easily. The Falcon Rudder at the back of the vehicle helps stabilize it, and it has pretty good output and damage. I put vaporizers and I put Ravengers on the vehicle. There's also going to be a version I'll put out that will just be the chassis, as I figure some of the new players will have a little harder time getting the mid-grade weapons, or it'll be a little bit too expensive. So I figured you could pull off weapons off your starting vehicles and use those on the chassis. The chassis is only about 422 CPU. In fact, that's exactly what it is. So I'll be putting that out under the Cyberbot account name, so you can look for that down in the comments if you need to know how to spell it. But you can also look it up just under Dune Demon, and it'll be a pretty low CPU robot, either 610 or 422, like I was saying. So let's go ahead and we'll finish up playing this battle mode game, and then I'll probably jump in and we'll do a battle arena game too, new battle arena. So let's see if we can knock this guy out real quick. I don't know what he was doing. I guess he's just trying to run for his life there with this Tesla open. And let's see, we got this guy trying to take out my friend, but that didn't work very well. He almost got his legs Teslas off anyway, but I think I finished him off. And let's stop this guy from taking the tower. There we go. And see how we can do. This thing does pretty well too at climbing walls. Nice, I just got level 98 on this account. That's cool. This is my lowest level account right now out of the 4. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to bother trying to get up to P5 on this. We'll see how it goes after I finish getting P5 on Grambler and getting level 150 on GamerGuide too. Those are both things I'm working on right now. But I figured I need to earn some Robits on Cyberbot too, so I put this up on the shop, and while I'm gone doing the other accounts, hopefully that will collect a little bit of cash for people interested in low-level performance hover. So one thing I found by putting the hovers, even the low-level ones, so close together on this vehicle, I was still kind of getting unstable. And, you know, it can stay upright, but if you get rocked too hard one way or another by hitting something, you could go in circles without your rudder on the back. So as far as, you know, horizontal circles. So that's one thing to look out for, but it does pretty well most of the time, even when it does lose its back cover and stuff, as long as it has its 6, you know, and it hasn't lost like all the hovers on one side. It usually does just fine stabilizing itself, but it's certainly not the same as the low-level hovers used to be, where it's like almost impossible to ever flip your vehicle. So I can tell that they did change that up from the game before. The big changes and everything and all the rebalancing. They kind of went back to the traditional, every hover kind of balances the same way. So here we go. And let's jump off here and see if we can hit that guy in the face with some vaporizers. Bring your face down. Okay, there we go. Got him. And we'll repaint his car in plasma paint. There we go. Let's take off your guns here real quick. Now, one thing that you are not in this little hovercraft is the tank, so you do need to move around a lot and kind of play smart and back off too if someone's coming at you. Here in my, have a friend with you too, always helps. So That little tank certainly helped me beat that guy up. But if you go head-to-head with a tank and you not so much hit and run and you're just standing there, you're probably going to lose because the tanks have a little bit more beef as you have to have a lot more CPU in your 6 hovers to stay fast, basically, where they only have, what, 2 tracks? And the tracks are pretty tanky. Where hovers are not so tanky. Good luck getting me. He's trying to Tesla me on the ground. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without dying. Whoa, okay, so there's the example of losing thrusters on one side and kind of making you go wonky. Alright, now I could also ground my robot, and that would help me stabilize if I'm running into a situation where I'm spinning. But here we go, we already got our stuff back. Looks like our amigo here. Oh, that's not our amigo. Let's nuke him in the face. It's the same guy we just got done beating up a second ago with help from our friend. So I'm going to have to back out here because he is a little bit more tanky. He's also got some front side electroplates too, which kind of help absorb those initial shots. There we go. We got another ally here helping out. Okay, now he's got no guns, so we got him as long as he doesn't get away. But nice. We got that pretty easily. Alright, so we still have all the capture points. I'm going to go up here and see if I can't strip out some of those annoying crystals that are on their tower. We'll redecorate a little bit. Nice, alright. We don't need all those crystals. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get our face nuked off. When the shield comes back on, it's time to get your ass out of dodge. Dodge, dodge. I'm a stealthy ninja. God damn, I got away. I can't believe it. Now, I wish that was a heal beam and not a sniper beam. But I will just take the regen and be happy that I lived. Alright. Looks like they are pressing again that tower. We got a flyer up there. Couple of shots would probably be all it takes. Oh, it's not a flyer, it's a mech. Lose your other leg. It would be kind of cool to have like one Tesla on the front. So if you buy the chassis only version, this could be a pretty viable Tesla front on the vehicle. Like if you have a mid-grade Tesla or one of the high-end ones, that could be a fun alternative to just going all guns. So you can cap some people with this thing. It's definitely fast. I don't have a speedometer on it, but I know we're getting up over 200 pretty quickly in the lower overclock levels. Whoa. Alright. Those little plasmas can be deadly. So I'm going to move up here on top and we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll see if we can circle around here and hit the tower a couple more times. We got a guy down here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Oh, damn. Alright, well, Mr. Tank decided to follow me, it looks like. Let's see if we can move out. Ah! They're hitting me? No! Alright, I got murdered. They murdered my face. Good job, Rocky Rogue. That's a kind of cool design. It looks a little bit like the mechs I had built, too, using those old Tier 5 electroplates to cover up things. Looks pretty neat. So nice job on that design, Rocky. And that's a cool looking hover. Check that thing out too. I like the design work on it. It's a little beaten up here, but lots of guns on the top. So that could be an alternative here too. Instead of going with the really big guns that do a little bit more damage, and go like coat on the massive amounts of small little pea shooters and see how you do. All right, across the way we go here. We still have all 3 of the towers, so that's great. And let's see if we can sneak up. I saw a guy over here who was spotted. It's a plane. Nice. And we've definitely done enough damage to keep him grounded. We can just hit him with, there we go, with our vaporizers. We can come up here and nuke the shit out of this tower. There we go. Now we got a guy here who needs our help. Let's jump in here. Pop a couple shots on him. There we go. And now let's just finish off these seams here. Got just a couple crystals up top. There we go. And a couple here at the back. We should be able to finish this match off pretty easily, as long as too many people don't spawn in on us and instantly nuke our faces. Ouch. Let's get around here. Alright, nice work, team. Very good, very good. So that is the Dune Demon in Battle Arena mode. So, yeah, pretty fun. And now I guess we'll try the new team deathmatch next too. So 15 kills, 2 deaths, 5 assists, not too bad. Pretty good amount of damage in that. And of course it is a lower level game and stuff too. So having the nicer weapons is sort of an advantage if these are all brand new players. So I'm sure it's a mix though, because it's supposed to match you off of skill more so than just CPU. So, and I've won some games on Cyberbot enough where it should be matching me correctly. Alright, let's see here. We got a rare and another ski. Probably something I'm not going to use, as skis are super wimpy. They need to kind of revamp skis. In fact, I'd like it if they put out like an electroplated version of skis. And we got our level 98. Oh yeah, almost level 100 on this account. I'm surprised, but I guess we had that huge jump going up to 88 when we got the Alienware bot. Anyway, this is the non-weapon version. This is just the chassis here. I just changed up the colors a little bit, went with red and black, and then the kind of sand color too for the third, as it's a little bit more camouflaged, even though we have a red stripe. It's kind of giving us away. But this is what I'm going to put up on the shop, and that one's 422 CPU, as you saw. Figured let's grab one of these deathmatch games here and see how we do with something a little bit faster, a little bit more stealthy than our mechs. Alright, we got 8 seconds. Let's see, anybody of interest? Cypher, we got somebody named Rosefall 28. I wonder if that's Rosefall. Maybe it's just somebody who's a Rosefall fan. I'm guessing it probably is, as Rosefall usually spells his name with a 0. And I would be surprised if there's 27 other Rosefalls, but it could be him. So, anyway, we'll have to see what it looks like when we get over there. On our team, we got War James, Artex89, a couple other people here too. And looks like we have Hover, probably a mech from what I'm seeing. There's the Rosefall. He looks like he's playing a Walker style vehicle. So I'm not so sure that's him. There we go, take this guy out. Cypher, Donald Trump logo. We'll get you blown up quick. And let's see. We got the Skull and Bones. Oh, it's the Rosefall 28 again. Let's see how good the heal regen is. I guess it's already been 15 seconds because that heal regen wasn't still kicked in for him. I could tell he went down pretty quick. So let's see. We all have 1 kill so far on our team. The other team doesn't have any kills yet. They do have a pretty beefy little tank though. That's got a lot of blocks on it. Alright, got him out. And they have a interesting little turreted hovercraft. Looks like it's probably using arrow rods to plate up its guns, its plasmas. Just killed Rosefall again. Man, if it's the real Rosefall, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry for wrecking your face. But I doubt it is. I think that guy had like a Australian flag or something. It was either Australia or New Zealand on his vehicle, and I think Rosefall is from Canada, so probably not that dude. Alright. So our team, let's see, I got 2 kills. War James is doing pretty well. See if we can keep this guy from climbing up the side of the wall here. Nuke his little legs off. Thank you, sir. Wolf legs are delicious. Not that I'm going to eat your robot parts, but they're delicious to shoot off your robot at least. Alright, so he's got super regen. I need to get my butt out of here before I get blasted to bits, as I can't really beat that 15-second heal. But I can use these obstacles to keep him from shooting me. So we're going to be a little nimble and fly here through the center too, just to kind of give cover and let ourselves regenerate. That's the nice thing about being a quick little vehicle. You don't have to take hits if you don't want to. So that's why I invest more into thrusters and into hovers than putting a bunch of armor plates and stuff onto it, because moving definitely will get you a victory. Alright, so let's see if we can sneak around this other side, and we'll drop a couple bombs here on Cypher. Thank you for your contribution to my kill count, sir. And that hurt a little bit. We'll drop a couple bombs on this guy, and let's try to cover up here. Alright, we lost a pretty good amount of our hovers. We've got 3 left. No stabilizers, so we're kind of at the mercy of luck here. I'm trying to get on the ground so I can maneuver, but it looks like we're getting shot at, so I need to get my butt out of here. Alright, we're going to do some loop-de-loops for a little bit until we get our other hovers back, but that's how it goes when you build a real thin robot. I kind of wanted to make this mostly a real good functional gun mount too, that holds together well. So there's not really any extra armor on this thing, as we have so little CPU to work with. I was targeting 610 when I was building it with weapons, and then I just pulled them off and ended up with 422. So it ends up being a real nice vehicle for people just starting out, or anybody who's just kind of getting into the game too. As the chassis is going to be pretty affordable. Just have to pick up those middle hovers basically with your cash. This guy is just getting pushed around. A big old tank like that. It seems like he should be a little bit heavier than he appeared to be. He's getting shoved around. I think they definitely need to work on that a little bit in Robocraft. You know, tank tracks should not be sliding around on the ground. All right, let's take out Rosefall again. All right, he is gone, and this guy. Let's see if we can finish the last one off here, Mr. Tank. He's trying to kill our ally. Maybe we can peel his guns off here real quick. Got one, got two. Nuke him. Now someone else came in for the kill on him, though. Let's drop some bombs on the walker, as it's a little spindly. It's a little weak in the build department, so we got him out. We need some prism plating. And a pretty decisive victory there. Let's see, we got 7 kills, 0 deaths, and looks like we barely eked out the top score, but we still got it, so that's cool. Wow, he says. Yeah, sorry. We did pretty good in that game. Everybody kind of pulled their weight on our team, so that was nice, because sometimes we'll have like that 1 or 2 guys that are just like playing on the rock the whole game, and they don't really get any kills. I've got that quite a few times too. But not too bad. Let's see what we get in our chest. And I'd just like to say thank you guys very much for watching this episode. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And leave a thumbs up on the video as well. Congratulations again to Sean. And I'll see you guys in my very next episode here on GamerGuide channel. Later.